Good morning. Today is day 1456 of us living the van life lifestyle. We're a family of 3 traveling through the US, and this is a day in our life. We are currently in Las Vegas, and last night we camped here at the parking lot of Circus. This is one of the only lots that allows free camping, or free parking actually. And yesterday we explored Circus, the Adventure Dome, and I got a chance to catch a glimpse of the F1 practice that's happening here in Vegas this weekend. So that was really awesome. If you guys want to see that, check out yesterday's video. We're actually about to leave the strip and we're gonna head over to get some breakfast. Circus is the only lot that we know of on the strip here that allows free parking that has high clearance, or it's outdoor. So a lot of the other garages in the casinos, they are for low clearance, like under 7 feet or 8 feet. So we wouldn't be able to go there. So thank you Circus for allowing us to camp here tonight, or last night. We got done with our morning routine already. Spencer had some breakfast and some yogurt, but Rena and I haven't eaten yet. So we're gonna head over to a spot to get some breakfast slash lunch. It's already 12 o'clock. That is his eyes, yeah. For lunch, we're gonna be doing a spot called Wing Key Hong Kong BBQ and Noodle. We come to Vegas and we really enjoy the Asian food here, and we really miss some of the Hong Kong barbecue, so that's what we're having today. Oh, there's a wait. There's a little bit of a wait here. How many tables in front of us? 1, 2, 3, 4 tables. The thing we like about Vegas the most is that the Chinese food here is actually really good compared to a lot of the other big cities. It's comparable to LA, to San Francisco, to Toronto and Vancouver. We especially love the Hong Kong style cafes and Hong Kong style barbecues like this one. Here was like, what, 3 years ago? Yeah, we'll see if it's still as good as last time we were here. Alright, here we are. The theme of this restaurant here is the streets of Hong Kong, which is really nice. It's got that nostalgic feel to it here, because Rena and I are from Hong Kong. First dish is here. This is crispy pork belly and some char siu. Let's try. And we got an order of beef chow fun. Smells so good. And we got half a roast duck. Wow, look at that. And Rena's got a big, nice cup of lemon tea. Let's try the crispy pork belly. The skin is so crunchy, really delicious. The roast duck here is so good too. The skin of the duck is crispy. Rarely get that anywhere. That was some really delicious lunch, but we definitely over ordered. There's a lot of leftover, which we'll be having later tonight. We're making our way over to a campground that we made a reservation for. It's a Thousand Trails campground, which we have an annual membership for, so there's no additional cost. And we are gonna head over there now. It's about 34 minutes away from where we are now. And Spencer's about to take his nap. Alright, here we are, Thousand Trails, Las Vegas. Let's get checked in. Thank you. Alright, let's go find that spot. Okay, let's find our campsite here. This one, right? Oh, it looks like the same site that we stayed here last time, or at least the same block. Okay. All right, we are here. Let me show you guys the campsite here. All right, here we are. The Thousand Trail campground here, the sites are really close together. It's one of the smallest campgrounds that we've been to, but it's pretty close to the strip. I mean, it's still like maybe 20 minutes away, but it's in the heart of Las Vegas, so pretty decent site though. I mean, we're really here for kind of adding water and getting electric topped off. And this site here is really just a place for us to kind of come back to and sleep for the night. We're probably not going to hang out in the campground too much. Spencer's about to take his nap. He didn't nap while we were driving here. He slept for like almost 12 hours yesterday. So he had a good night's sleep. And he woke up pretty late. So hopefully he'll be napping soon. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit and then we're gonna head back out. That's the plan for now anyway. I'm gonna plug the power in for now. Hold it. I'm gonna take our camp chairs out too, so we can make sure nobody takes our site. I don't think anyone will, but let's just keep it occupied. I guess if you're not sleeping yet, let's hang out at the site for a little bit. Oh, look at that airplane over there. All right, let's walk around. Spencer ended up taking a long time to fall asleep, and he just woke up from his nap now. It's 5:30 and it's already completely dark outside. So we're gonna stay in and make dinner instead. We're not gonna go out anymore. Tonight I'm gonna be cooking a steak and I'm gonna be sous videing this thing. We have electric and power, so why not? I'm also making some scallops and shrimp for dinner. We got these reusable pouches from Amazon, and we're putting yogurt in here for Spencer. It makes him eating yogurt a lot cleaner rather than having him scoop. So we're just kind of mixing a little honey. And you want to add anything to it, like banana?
Go.
No?
Like,
okay.
Not this batch.
Right. These are a lot more economical than if you buy the pouches from like Stonyfield. Yeah, Stonyfield make these individual pouches, disposable pouches, and they're like $7 for like 4 of them, so they're very expensive. So we make our own. Yes, we're gonna be eating dinner. Where we wear the bib hat. No, you don't want this? I'll give you some rice. No rice? Chicken rice. Okay, let's have some rice then. It's very, very hot. Okay, try. Yeah, I'm me, right? Yeah. There's an ape. I sous vide this for about an hour and a half already. Sure, it should be good. Just pat dry it. Get it up to room temperature before I cook it. One of my favorite ways to make steak is by sous vide, but because we don't always have unlimited power and water, we do it when we're really at a campground. It doesn't look so appetizing after it's done, but once it gets a good sear, it makes the perfect steak, to be honest. But we gotta make sure it's pat dry. Right now it's already at up to temperature at 134, which is a nice medium rare. I'm really just searing the front and back, which takes probably like less than 5 minutes. I'm gonna season it with the Montreal steak seasoning. Gotta turn the fan all the way up to get the smoke out when I'm starting to cook the steak. I'm gonna crank the heat all the way up. Let's get it to start smoking. Add a bit of beef tallow. Let's start cooking. This cast iron press has been a game changer for making a really nice sear. Nice press. See how it looks. Looking good. Get the sides seared as well. I'm gonna toss in the garlic as well. It's looking pretty good now. I'm gonna turn the heat all the way down. And I'm gonna be tossing in my butter. Get the base going. Toss in the rosemary too. It looks so good. Definitely saving the butter here. Let's cook the scallops here. Salt it and pepper it first. These are ready to flip. So hard to get a nice sear because the scallops are usually like so much water in it. So let's see. All right, it's looking okay. Not really. Bring this all the way down. Okay, this one failed. And I'm gonna butter this one up. I'm gonna put these on a cooling rack because they usually drip out a lot of liquid. And I'm gonna save that liquid to put it into my butter dip here. The last thing is the shrimps here. Let me season it real quick. That's cooking right now. See, we're making some shrimp here. Is it shrimp? Ah, man. Maybe Papa. Here's our dinner for tonight. We're just having some of the leftover chow fun from earlier. And Spencer already ate his rice.
You gonna eat?
Duck. You gonna eat some? You can have some. This looks so good. Yeah. Would you like some steak, Spence? You can have a half. You can have one. You want one? You want one? Look how the steak came out. Because you ate the duck. You want some steak? Trying out your new bathtub.
I haven't had a bathtub in a long time.
So that was our nighttime routine. We just finished with dinner and we got to do a little cleaning. Spencer just took his bath in his new bathtub. And I'm going to end the video here. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel to get notified when our next video comes out. Alright, we will catch you guys on tomorrow's video. Bye.